Hello once again everyone and welcome to a vlog. Excuse me. Just clear the throat before I begin talking, you know. So, I'm doing okay right now. I'm awake at least. But I'll wait for the last hour, 5 minutes maybe ago. Around 8-ish. And now, I didn't have the best night's sleep, to be honest. I went to bed around 2 o'clock in the morning and was woken up about 4, and then again at like 6, and then again at like 7, and then I just was sleeping really from 7 until I decided to get up really. This is what you get for playing Sonic Racing Transformed. Till like 1:30 I think I was playing that until, and then I finished watching the BN2 show's PewDiePie video that I was watching. I have an opinion about that, but it's probably not going to be good to share, because I know quite a few people who probably watch me watch him and find him, and actually I watch him mostly with watching the BN2 songs, but that's about the only video series I'm still watching, apart from Freddy's with PewDiePie. Hopefully they'll make pretty well, pretty sure you should be able to, but yeah, enough of that, let's talk about what's happened this week. So obviously, Monday I went shopping, food shopping, excuse me, reading, and then I had my Heimdall lecture, which was, I think it was environment based, I think, was it? It was something, I'm pretty sure it was. Making something with I was making something with Photoshop on it. We did some stuff in Photoshop, normal maps I think we was doing, how to make normal maps a certain way and stuff, and get them into Unicode. I was doing unwrapping and something called Atlas unwrapping, I think, where it is basically you'll have a bunch of models who will have a bunch of textures. You take the models that have sort of similar textures and put them all on one sort of texture sheet to increase the efficiency of memory, because textures take some memory, and as you were going to be working from like mobile, you put them all on one texture sheet. And it uses less memory doing this, so that was what we was doing. And obviously we had to use Photoshop to like sort of arrange these textures onto a square and stuff, so that was good. And then Tuesday, reading in the morning, and then I went and we discussed the pitch as a group, because we had pitches Thursday, which we'll talk about a little bit. I've already talked about it a little bit in a previous Dust video, but I'll talk about it in a little while. But yeah, that was what we got. We did that for about an hour and a half, getting a presentation all sorted and discussing things, and then I went and did advanced modelling portfolio work in creating silhouettes and stuff, which was probably like 2 hours I think ish to do that. which was basically finishing off. We're doing the research stage, and now I'm going to be going into the development stage of modelling stuff. Maybe. No, it's definitely I'm going to do that, but I'm like, maybe I'll do some today, maybe not. At least I'll definitely start modelling for both handheld and that this week, because I know I've got a lot to model for it anyway. Handheld's a little easier, I guess. I could grabbing it modelling a Batmobile to lower body standard stuff, but you know, still gotta have stuff for it. And Wednesday was when I usually have that lecture. Now I only did like half of the lecture because the other half was talking more about for liquid artists for junior and senior rather than stuff we was covering. It was more I was critiquing your work, which was the first part, and how to do that and stuff. And it gave me some ideas. At least I got a bunch more reference images after I went to that lecture, because this was one of the things they said. You've got to have a lot of images to just check your work against, and so I got a bunch more images to work from and stuff. So when I start modelling, I've got several different shapes and stuff that I can do it properly, you know. And then, yeah, most of this week I've done some research for FYP stuff and working on advanced modelling. Never really do much for handout yet. There's not much I can do after getting my reference book and stuff and images for it. I'm definitely going to start modelling for it this week though, because I feel like I'm sort of neglecting it really compared to the other stuff where my advanced modelling portfolio I had to do research for that. FYP stuff, done a lot of research and stuff for that, and the game I've done several pieces of work, and I'm probably going to be doing more, like going to try and organise a designers meeting Tuesday as I'm lead designer to go over level design stuff, which brings me on to making the game on the Thursday, which basically we covered Thursday. Our pitch was towards the end of the day, so throughout most of the day I was leading my group of designers, and we had a bunch of puzzle ideas I basically narrowed down and talked over and came up with the finalised puzzle ideas for each area. So we had the first one, the checkerboard puzzle for black and white. Oh, it's good to be seen in black and white, so we had that idea, and that was the only one we were definitely going to have. So it's like and we got 1, 2, 4 after you get your after that, because we want 2 puzzles per area, so we got another one for that area. Then we sort of get one of the designers just sorted out the language-based puzzle, and then I sorted out a sort course puzzle, handout coordination puzzles, and facial recognition puzzle. We didn't do the final one because it's sort of like that's going to be taking all of them, but we got a bit of narrowing down. And then obviously I went and did the pitch, being lead designer, and talked over my area. I mean, I was meant to do 2 slides, but I'm not the confidence person, so I got the producers to do the story slide. I got to do the gameplay mechanics, which is of stuff that I have to come up with along with the tech guy who's going to be actually implementing them. But yeah, I mean, they was happy with our idea. They sort of like, right, instead of doing 6 puzzles, you're going to be doing 6 puzzles, you're going to be doing 3. So it's like I've sort of reduced them to 3. But I sort of want to do 4. Well, I've sort of not put the final puzzle idea anywhere, because I feel like it should be a standalone, and we're going to be discussing that hopefully this see if we can still do that. But it's scary. We've not finalized how we're going to do the final puzzle for this puzzle game that we're making, sort of thing. But yeah, I'm excited because now we're going to be doing level design. Like I said in this Tuesday meeting, we're going to be discussing that and stuff. And hopefully by Thursday we'll get everything level designed, and then we can set the art team to concept and make assets and sort of stuff. And then we'll be able to start making levels and stuff. I'm going to be doing all that, and I have the lovely job of quality assuring everyone. And I'm probably going to be writing this story and stuff as well, or getting more into the story and thinking of the story of the game. I've got a rough idea. Going to be adding and changing to that, I think, maybe today. To get in more line with what the lecturers said to us, who are acting as executive producers to this. Yeah, and then Friday we had I went in and got my ethics form printed out and I filled that in, so I've got to get my personal supervisor guy to sign off on that. And then we had our last lecture for our final year products planning sort of stages sort of a thing. So we only had 3 lectures and that, so it means I'm free on Friday now, which is good. I get to do more work now, and so I did on most of Friday. After that I went and made my proposal for like 2.5 hours, and then did some more reading of the book and stuff, and then yesterday did a bunch of research into RPG games and got links to their Wikipedia pages and sort of got that out and fleshed out that a little bit more. Then I got a reading list of books I want to be reading stuff. Which includes one that I've got on there, which is Hamlet on the Holodeck by Janet Moritz, who's one of the people I'm going to be looking at for narrative theory for my project, so I'm going to be reading that and making notes on that. And then once I've got that, I want to get Husband Arthur's book, even though I've already got his narrative theories down from his Vimeo lecture. I'm going to be reading his book. So, be able to reference it in my work and stuff. And I'm going to be working on analysing games using that, and then I can also start writing my draft and stuff. And if you follow me on Twitter, you probably might have seen me post a picture of This Is My Life the next until April, because I've sort of planned now. We're using Microsoft Project parts of my FYP stuff that I'm going to be doing over the next 5 months. See, it's 5 months here. She was playing games and whilst writing the first draft, making a questionnaire, getting answers back from the questionnaire, getting feedback, writing the second draft, getting feedback, and writing the final draft, getting feedback, and adding a couple of little touches until landing and handing it in. But it'd be like, I'm going to be researching all that time to make sure I know what I'm going on about and stuff. So yeah, that's really all I have to talk about with updates and stuff. But I would like to just say thank you, because I was messing around with my YouTube channel, creating playlists and stuff yesterday. I noticed that I was incredibly close to 3,000 views, and I'm guessing since I uploaded a video yesterday, it might have got that. Now, maybe not, maybe, I don't know. But I'm guessing that I was 2 views away, so I might have got that now. So I just want to say thank you for that. I'm incredibly impressed because about 4 months ago I did a video special for 2,000 views, and now 4 months on I got 5,000 views in that 4 months, and I'm complained about getting not many views on my videos in today's Dust Let's Play, which I will upload later today, but still, I'm still getting a consistent amount now, which I'm happy with. Instead of just getting 1 or 2, I'm getting 4 to 8 per video. And I did some maths in my head. If let's say I make 30 videos a month, that's 4 months, I should be getting 7 or 8 views per month, really, or per video. That's what I calculated. I think it was 7 to 9, or 8 to 9, to 30 videos to get to roughly around 1,000 views, which is what I get. So which is really cool. I'm getting that. I mean, I still would like to keep increasing, and hopefully, but if I keep it this rate, I've calculated that I'll be getting 4,000 roughly around February, maybe, January, February, April, yeah, no, March, April, March, actually, so it's March, April, isn't it? Yeah, March. Yeah, it's March. From February, March time next year. But yeah, obviously I want to make a special video for that, which is another Q&A video. So I don't know how long this will take to get up. Hopefully not too long. So maybe if I've not recorded it, then by the time this is uploaded, post some comments in the questions in the comments. Not comments in the questions. But yeah. But again, just thank you for just keeping with me and keeping the support. Hopefully you enjoy these videos. I know I've noticed that I get quite a good mark on my vlogs now compared to what I used to get. I'm guessing some people, although there's more people who sometimes like watching my vlogs, and compared to my gaming videos, I know some people that are not into gaming who will subscribe to me, so everything that's completely fine. And obviously I didn't have a consistent vlog over the summer because I was doing gaming videos, so I didn't see really the point. But with me being back at uni, sorry, I see the point again because I enjoy doing these sort of update videos where I talk about my week on a week-to-week basis. It's sort of like a video diary. So I think it reminds me of what I've done if I ever want to go back and watch them, and hopefully you guys learn something about what it is to study video game or computer games design at university. Especially, it's not easy. That's one point I like to make. Some people might think it's the easy route out compared to other university courses, and that's a blatant lie. It's not. I would say it's as hard, or maybe harder than some. I mean, yeah, we don't do exams. It's all coursework based. If you're a guy who prefers coursework to exams, maybe it's a route for you to go down. But we do a whole lot of work. For example, I'm doing 50 hours a week roughly of work, which include lectures. That might be increasing or whatever. But yeah, I roughly do that, and that's distance too, because it's my last year. I want to really do well, so I'm sort of focusing on doing well, doing my work and stuff. But like I said, I've been neglecting one of my modules, and it's more because there's not much I can do for it. Instead, I want to start modelling, which I'm going to try and start to do this week. But you know, it's like, yeah. I mean, luckily that doesn't have any deadlines until December, so I've got plenty of time to model it, texture and do all this jazz that I need to do for that model, really. So, yeah. But that's pretty much all I've got to say. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Peace out, Girl Scouts.